What's up, guys? NepentheZ here, and welcome back to another 129 Fut Draft challenge. I know yesterday, let's take a five at the back. I haven't done it for ages. I know yesterday I spoke on having some different challenges this week, and that is absolutely still the plan. However, today I grinded through Fut Champs and Fut Champs qualifiers where, oh, brilliant, where I played all five to warm up, actually. Of the qualifier, so grinded, like, smashed 20 games of the game out, and then went and played 4-5 games of rivals as well, which was a bit intense. And I just forgot. I forgot what I said in yesterday's video. I forgot what I said I would do. And yes, please, Black Stenius. And I was just in my head. I was like, oh crap, I don't know. I don't have the mental capacity now. So we'll do that from tomorrow. Hello, Dusan Tadic. Now then. I don't know if this is cap or not, but I had a guy on my stream today be like, oh, Nep, I got a 129. And I was like, I was a bit stressed because I was in a tough game. And I was like, Pixel GTFO. And he said, fine, I sent it to you on Twitter. I don't see it, but I don't always see mentions. Quite a lot of times people are like, oh, I've tweeted you something. And I'm like, yeah, I don't see it. It's not there. Come on, Paddy Ashiel. So I had to look through my mentions again just before I started this video to see if I could find it, and I couldn't. Is it cap or is it fact? Do you think it is possible? Do you think one person maybe got that lucky to get the 129? Oh, please. Hey, Hernandez, baby. Or do you think he was just capping for attention? You let me know. Now, guys, if you're enjoying the content here on the channel, feel free to drop a thumbs up on the video. It would be very much appreciated. And if you are new, please subscribe to the channel. We are pushing for 10 billion subscribers on this channel, and we have currently got a 93 rated draft with a 75, 85, 90, and 291s in the starting 11. That is big. That is a big start to this draft. Boom. Dead. Mamaraj telling me no. Mamardashvili is not the goalkeeper we need. Philippe Lahm is not the right back we need. Got centre mid as well, sorry, he's got CDM, not centre mid. That's unlucky. The final defender. It's the final defender. Sams goes in at right back, which is delightful. She gives way more chemistry if I put her in at centre back, but look at that back line. It's nice. I need a goalkeeper there, but it's nice. Centre mid number 1 is going to be Myanmar. Obviously great for the chemistry. One more icon for basically full chem. Would be a little bit short, but basically full chem. We get 96 Olize, who has got cam. He gives us 2 chem over Tadic. And then 91 Nene. 93 rated overall draft. All right. You know what? I need huge pulls here, but it's not impossible. Not impossible. 95 Diaby. He's got striker. The French link as well will give us more chemistry, which is brilliant. Obviously, we could put Amora into the team over Black Stenius if we needed to for even more chemistry. Come on. Nothing doing there. 128 is going to be a press now. Yep, 127 is going to be difficult now as well. 30. Does that carry us to the 127? Well, I say 127. We're 6 chem points off. You know what? Let me put Philippe Lahm in. That only gives us 2 more chem. That's quite mad, to be fair. It's Black Stain. Let me put Amora in as well. And then it's Mamardashvili, who's the dead spot for the chemistry. Yeah, it's not getting any better either. There we go. A 127. Nope, a 126. Madness. A 126 to start our draft off with, guys. Let's get into attempt number 2. If you want to use the best players in FC25, there's only one sure way to get them. U7buy.com gives some of the best prices around for you to buy Ultimate Team coins. It's fast, safe, and reliable, and if you use code NEP at checkout, you will get 8% off their prices. So check the link in the description. Righty-ho then, folks. Here's attempt number 2. And we are going to go with the 5-3-2. Let's do it. Let's take some 5 backs today and see what it throws up. throws up a Rio Ferdinand. We'll start back to front today. We'll do this one back to front. Ratu, he's just too common, man, and I just don't like him at all. I know he's got centre back. No, he hasn't. He's got right mid. It's Yavru that's got centre back, isn't it? Come on, big boys. Lewis Dunk. I mean, he is tall, but not quite what I wanted when I spoke on big boys. Oh dear. Allen 92. These ones are not the ones. Do you know what I mean? Yep, draft is dead. I shouldn't have even taken Bentancur. Should have waited for his better version. Should have waited for his better version. This draft is like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like a day one draft that's full of commons. You know, like we're getting like promo cards and stuff, but they're just all terrible. Where's a high-rated player in the game, EA? This is why you don't do it back to front, guys, you see? It confuses the game. It doesn't know what to do. And you end up with promo cards that are like 4 months old. Damn. And then also 96 Mia Hamm. That is unbelievably a 92 rated draft. That's quite surprising. We are going to get... I'm going to take Kalina. I don't know how to say his name. Kalina. And then we're going to take Cafu over that Donny there. Small upgrades on both chemistry and rating. Nothing too crazy. We'll pop Wiedemeyer on the bench. We do need a big left back. Well, Montiel has got left back, but we're going to take Chawinga here. She's going to go at striker. We lose a little bit of chemistry off of that, but I do not care. And then we got Caicedo. She doesn't get into the team, unfortunately, but good for the bench. We're pushing towards that 1-2-4 now on this draft. Especially, I love getting the, like, when we get these picks where it's just like some dead players. Okay, Messi would have been nice earlier on in the game cycle, Wirtz as well. But these dead players, and then like a beast in there. I'm just like, yes, that's what I need. And, we've got João Neves who can go at left back. That's good. That is very good. And he might go at left back as well, especially if we get one of those PSG 96 rated cards. João Neves got a great... Never mind. I'm going to take Robinson over Marlon as well, because Marlon doesn't get into the team, whereas Robinson falls straight into that left back spot. It's very nice. Dead picks are dead. 4 more to go here. Can we push up to a 1-2-7 for this draft? No. No, we can't. We're still... Oh, dear. Okay. Marlon again. Joshua Kimmich in there. So, Kims can go ins. Chemistry is still the same, but it's a big upgrade on the rating. It was a 93 before that exchange as well, so we can get to the 94 rated, but I really want to start seeing a few 95 rated drafts. Right, so Majri, I guess, is the play here, right? Kimmich into CDM. Bentancur off the team. Majri in at centre mid. We're going to be good for chemistry there again, and it's just Kimmich, which is just going to need a German manager. And then we're a big player away from a 1-2-7 outside of that. We get ourselves Trent Alexander-Arnold. He should push up that rating enough here. He does. So just a German manager for the 1-2-7. And there it is. Zinnbauer is the man. A 1-2-7 in attempt number 2. Not what we want to see. We need to do better. Let's get into attempt number 3. Alrighty then. Here we go with attempt number 3. We're going to take... I just did the 5-3. I didn't like it. Let's do the 5-4-1. Not a formation I normally go for no matter what. But let's do the 5-4-1. Frank Hiboi can go in at a left mid spot. I need a huge striker because we won't have many opportunities up here. We get 94 Mia Hamm. We need a nice right mid as well. This formation just looks weird on the screen, doesn't it? Yeah, Vlad Cherny. We like that. 2 big centre mids. Nice. Nice. That's not a big centre mid. That is a little centre mid. But at least she's high rated. That's what we like to see. Number 2. That is not what we like to see. All right. If we can get one of those back lines that is like outstanding, you know, 2 97s, 2 96s, and a 94, something like that, I'll be sitting there like, okay, right, there's 196, Mr. Udogi. Now with these 3 centre backs, I've got to see 197. Jonathan Tah, something like that. All right, 95 Lacroix. It's okay. I just need to keep this momentum up, EA. We need to nail each and every one of these. Yes, 95 Letitia. Very good because she's got right back as well. Fantastic stuff. Next up, I'm going to take 93 Van Dijk. I know he's got a 95 and a 97, but it's got to be done. And then 96 Hakimi. This is a big draft. This might be a 94 rated, depending on how good this goalkeeper is off the jump. Damn. Damn or Dom. Van Dom Salah. Van Dam Salah. It's a 94 rated. We need to upgrade Out Ribery, Van Dijk, and then just huge players outside of that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, give me a dead keeper. I don't care. We got our goalkeeper. That's all right. Yeah, give me a dead center. I don't... 96 James. He's good for the chem. We got to put him in. We got to put him in. EA, thank you. He gives us 4 chemistry right there, which is super. 1 icon away now from full chemistry. We get ourselves Free Gang. I'm not going to take her, mind you, because she has got a 96 rated that is reasonably common by draft standards. Eden Hazard. He might actually give us more chemistry at left mid. No, we lose 1 with him. That's too bad. Next up, 96 Benteke. We've dropped 4 chem with him in the team, but it's a big, big, big upgrade. Next up, we get Fernandes. Oh, my days. Bentancur, 96. Bruno Fernandes, 92. Pogel, 91. And 97 Rodri. We needed that. Gives us 2 chem. We're now 3. We're some Prem links away, man. We're some Prem links away. If we put Mia Hamm back up front, though, we're still some Prem links away. Is it just that? It's Cherney. And, oh, my days, guys, that's a 94 rated draft with Benteke on at 95. Still a 94 rated draft. I think Hazard. We don't lose chemistry now with Hazard. We don't gain anything either. We've got 3-4 really low rated players on the bench. EA, hook it up. Didn't hook it up. Didn't hook it up. I mean, it is an upgrade. If we can get this to a 95 within the next 2 picks, we've got a chance, guys. A genuine chance. Okay. Wendy Renard at centre-back. French doesn't help anybody. Rating does help, but doesn't help with chemistry. Or Dompe at left mid, Bundesliga 2, also French, doesn't help anybody. Kind of hurts chemistry a little bit. If I had to take one of these to think which one would be better over time, I'm going to take Dompe. All right? He's going into the team. Still not a 95. 3 picks to go, though. 3 picks to go. Paul Scholes, he upgrades us. He might take us to that 95 rating. He does not. We needed that to be a 95 to have a chance of a 96 here, but this is a huge draft. Are we even going to get it to a 95? Yes, we are, with Bukayo Saka. He gives us 3 chemistry, which is delightful. And then Cherney goes in over Robinson. Should take us to the 95. Excuse me? Well, let's put Mia Hamm back in then and get that full chem. That is outrageous that that's not a 95 rated draft because that is a banger. A banger of a draft. It wasn't to be, though. We didn't have enough 97s, guys. We needed 2 more. Let's get into attempt number 4. All right, here we go again. I do like the 5 at the backs, guys, for that reason of that. I feel like EA are a lot kinder with dishing out the... I really wanted to try this formation yesterday and I didn't. I think EA are a lot kinder with dishing out the high-rated defenders compared to the high-rated midfielders or attackers or whatever. I don't want to take any of these players, man. God damn it. Why, EA? Why? Why you give me a captain choice full of players that are absolutely atrocious? Keane and Crouch as our first 2. Here we go with number 3. JJ Okocha. Hey, listen, any Premier League players are getting full chem right now. That's good to know. That's good to know. 96 Vitinha. Vitingu. Go on, give us another one. Okay, 91 Petit. We should have petite and little in the team together, shouldn't we? That'd be funny. 91 Ratiu. I can't lie, guys. I'm slightly regretting taking this formation. The second centre-back pick. That's more like it. Upamecano, Gabriel, Renard, Lothar Matthaus, Desailly, all nice. Obviously, we've got three main choices, Renard, Upa, and Gabriel. Renard's decent because she's got CDM as an option, but doesn't give the same chemistry of like opportunities as Upamecano and Gabriel. I think because we've got so many Prem players already, I'm going to go with Upamecano to give some extra chemistry if we can, some Bundesliga players. And then in at left back, we have got De Vries. He can go in there. 3 team of the seasons there. In goal, Kalina, again, full of trash otherwise. Howard, not too bad, but Kalina can go in there. And we're up to 27 chemistry, 92 rated. I do quite like this formation. Yes, Donnarumma. I forgot what I was saying, guys, but that's Vitinha getting on 2 chem. We like that. We like that a lot. Next up. Oh, Hugo Bueno, Zanotti, Marquinhos, Yancuto. What do we need? Got 91 right back. Zanotti's not there. Probably going to take Marquinhos. No, we're going to take Yancuto there. I could have taken Marquinhos to give some PSG chemistry, but I don't want 88 rated in the team. I don't want 88 rated in the team. Next up. That's what I want in the team. Do you know what I mean? 96, Johan Cruyff. Get Peter Crouch out of here, man. We lose 1 Prem Chem. Morsey goes down, but I don't want Morsey in the team anyway, to be fair. We've got Sonsei, Alex Baena. He's got a striker as well. So JJ Okocha can now come out of the team. We do that, we gain 4 chemistry. That's nice. This is going to be a 126, 127, isn't it? We get 95 Lorient, but he doesn't fit into the team anywhere. Just good for the rating on the bench. 95 Nusken. Very nice indeed. Takes up that CDM spot delightfully. Not great for chemistry yet. All right. Listen, if we were playing with this draft, this wouldn't be a bad one. You know, the strikers are a bit stinky. But otherwise, everyone's pretty decent. Maybe Milito as well is pretty poor. We get Luis. Has he got Cam Luis Figo? He has. He's going to have to go in over Baena and then swap with Cruyff just to give us that extra bit of chemistry. Takes us up to that max chem right there. And should take us to the 93 rated. It does. So we are a 126 now, guys. Which obviously isn't anything spectacular at the moment. I don't think we're going to get 127 either, to be fair, especially with trash like that. Those players don't even get onto the bench. I think lesson learned, to be honest, when it comes to taking the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. I don't think we'll be doing that again. Marta does get in at striker just to give us a little extra buffer there, but it's not going to make any difference whatsoever. That is the end of attempt number 4. Let's get attempt number. All right, guys, here we go with the 5th and final. Let's do the 4-2-3-1 and let EA just bless. Do you know what? I was going to say let EA bless us with cams. I don't even know if cams are the play anymore. I don't know if they are. I don't know that they're not either. I just don't know if they are. I think there's arguably a lot better options in the other positions due to those 96 rated teams that EA have released. The cams definitely aren't delivering for us this time around. Holy schmoly. Francescoli. Yeah, that's bad. That's a woeful start, isn't it? That is a woeful start. Ugh. As Engel's he's got striker, but we don't care about that. That's better. Anaka 96 in there. I need like a sensational backline here, please, EA. Otherwise, it's going to be. It's just not it, is it? It's just not it. Give me it. You know what's coming right now, guys, don't you? We can't end on drafts like this. We just can't. So unless this becomes a 1-2-7, I will be drafting again today. Can't end on these shoddy drafts. 127s, close to 128s, 128. Yes, nice. But when we get a draft that you would have laughed at 3 months ago, I just don't want it. Donnarumma. Gosh. Gain 1 chemistry there. That's always nice. Take Basher 93. Take Baltimore there. Not that she gets into the team. Neither did Newfield, to be fair. Hey, Ramirez most certainly does get into the team. Upgrade on rating and on chemistry. Marcos Llorente. He goes in. Doesn't give us the best chemistry yet, but he's easy to link. And then at Cam, we've got Kai Havertz. 2 chem on him. Good rating boost. You know what? This might end up being a 127. I might have spoken too soon, guys. I might have spoken too soon. This might end up being a 127 yet. Could you imagine? Couldn't imagine. Trash bags, trash bags. That Bonaventura's got a decent card in the season pass, though, hasn't he? Ooh. Mr. Cold Palmer. Right. Maybe. I have a... Nope. Not good for the rating. I think we're just going to put Ratiu back at a right back. So Bardaki and Donnarumma are the problems at the moment for the chemistry. Rabiot. He can go in at DM as well, can't he, for Rabiot? Not that I think I need it. He might even be better than... Okay, so he's better than Doan. Bosch. And then last but not least, 94 Rafa. Now, he'll give Bardaki chemistry at the cost of Simon. Is it a 94 rated? No, it's not. We're going again. We're going again. Attempt number 6. Might be 5, actually. I might have lost count. I don't know. We're either at 5 or 6. Either way, this will be the last one for the day. All right. All right. Well done. Well done. Well done. We're going to take the 3-4-1-2. I like it. I like it a lot. And we're going to start with Engels for that left mid spot. He's got some good position options as well, should we need it. And we shall take... Yeah, right. Ooh, for our striker. We need better, though. We need those 97s, EA. We need... That's the second time we've seen Keane in today's drafts. But only the first 2 times we've seen him in about, what, 150. Mate, like, I don't ever remember that Keane being in the draft rotation. This draft rotation in general is just terrible, though. It's just a bad one, guys. The guy that I'm starting to believe the guy that said that he sent me a 129 is just, and the crowd say, "Bowl selector," is just lying. I think he's just lying because there's no way somebody's getting a 129 when EA are presenting this trash draft after draft after draft after draft after draft after. You know, that's more like it. I got 2 options here. I either be bold and take Steph Catley in case we get another Arsenal, one of these ladies that can be like give good chemistry, or I take Davinson Sanchez, who will need a 3rd icon, 3 icons in total for his full chemistry. I'm going to be bold. I'm going to take Steph Catley. She's got left back and left wing as well. I suppose it doesn't really help, but we've got to go for those Arsenal players, right? And then we'll put Moreira in there as well. Moreira, love that. Van Domzelaar, please. Never mind. Van Domzelaar, please. Never mind. Pepe Reina in there. 1 chemistry boost. Delightful. Take the Joshua Kimmich as well. He can go in at centre mid over Borisa for the chem. We do need a centre back and a bit of chemistry. Well, guess what? There's a centre back and a bit of chemistry. Not quite what I meant, but it is what I asked for. It is what I asked for. Sigankov goes in as well. bit nicer. Has Abili got cam as well? Yes, she has. Delightful. In she goes. And I think Borisa is coming back in as well, because now we're one icon away from a big chemistry boost. Not that it matters. Guys, we had a couple of good drafts at the start today. But honestly, these drafts have just been shoddy, haven't they? Shoddy. They've just been shoddy. There's no two ways about it. Lewandowski. They've been shoddy. We got Lookman. I'm not going to take. We're going to take Lewa, even though he doesn't fit into the team right now. He probably won't by the end of it either, with only 4 picks to go. But never mind. 96 Olise. He's good for Kimmich's chemistry. Tempted to actually take out Borisa. Yeah, let's do that. We lose 2 there. Swap those 2 there. And then we swap those 2 there. We gain the 2 chem back, but we've got a +1 on the rating. 3 to go. Damn. Banda. 96. Goes up top. Can we, even though we're not going to get the chemistry, can we get a 94 rated draft here? Mariona Caldente is very, very good for chemistry and rating, but so is Courtois for chemistry. We are obviously going to take Caldente. He gives Catley that full chem, and that risk paid off. What more can we do with this, though? What do we need? We need an icon, and an icon will basically give us full chem, especially if it's a goalkeeper. That was some bull. That was bull. If I put Sigankov at right mid, they were at striker. It didn't change much. In fact, it didn't change nothing. Did not change anything. What has Banda got for? Oh, we're getting nowhere near it. Guys, that is going to be the end for today's video. Of course, if you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. For now, guys, I'm out.